All right, here we are with Dr. Carlton Brown, who also happens to be my father. And would you describe a little bit your background for the people who are seeing you on this site?
Well, my undergraduate work is in English and American Studies. My EDD is in education with a focus on organizational change, teacher education, and cultural matters. And so since my degree, I've been involved in making major educational change in institutions of higher education, public school systems, etc. And now I am in my second college presidency.
And you've been you've served on a school board.
Yes.
You've been a teacher yourself in the classroom.
Yes, I have.
I want to come to you today first to ask you, how important do you think physical activity and active play are for kids, especially in urban environments? I want to ask you, since that's your area of expertise.
Well, it's a critical set of factors. If you think about it, urban children are very physical in their approach to things. They grow up that way. It is a part of how they root themselves to the environment. It is a part of how you assert yourself in the environment. And only when they get to schools is there a cessation of physical activity. When physical activity is the focus for intellectual development, for moral development, for cultural development, and for relationship development.
There seems to be this sort of dichotomy between two separate sets of kids now in urban environments in this day and age, with kids that sort of don't move at all and are just sort of shut in inside and end up, obese, sedentary, and then these hyper physical kids that, sometimes we like to farm out and make them believe that the only thing they can do is play professional sports. Do you think that a more playful atmosphere could possibly bring those two groups together and create a happy medium for us?
Well, clearly we're going to have to change all parts of the urban environment, because part of what creates the sedentary child is the failure to create spaces where people can move and play and have their being in ways other than response to a television and that sort of thing. So it's going to be necessary that we create appropriate spaces for recreational activity and for normal playful activity so that people can develop the proper social relationships. And that's been the bane of the urban environment for some time. There's also the fear factor. It is dangerous to be outside too often. And so part of what creates a sedentary lifestyle is parental fear.